Hey, what up, friends? How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome to another episode of SMPcraft. We're sitting in my hole. I don't really have in my base hole, and there's not too much here. I didn't do too much. I think the only things I've done so far is added a couple more there, made that a little bit bigger, finished this. I think it looks really good. I replaced the wood here, did what was suggested, which was put the glowstone there. I think that looks really good. I added a center one so that things would grow in the center there, and then redid all the vines and with the black behind it. I think it looks just so clean. Now I do plan on fixing a lot of this, putting a roof here, building something on the top, but right now I'm kind of working on something else, and I wanted to show you what I'm working on before we start building on the top. I want to make a shop, and my shop is going to consist of dripstone. So we got a few pieces, and I've been slowly bringing this out, and it's just going to take a really long time to get more, unfortunately. Ooh, I got two though. I can make 2 more spots. And I've just slowly been extending it. So what I'm doing now is, for starters, let me explain something that I like to do when I'm building. The reason this wall is here, and most likely we won't see it after I've covered up and designed everything. The reason that's there is because if other people or myself are digging around, I don't want to accidentally break one of my structures, and I'd hate for someone to be digging around and break one of mine. So I tend to put up a wall, some kind of special stone or some kind of, block that people will go, oh, this isn't normal. I will change that. All right, this might be a problem, but I'm going to keep doing this. So that's why I put that there. So my plan here is to make a, hold on. Let's go ahead and put all this back on that. My plan is to make this massive farm. I want to make a huge farm here so that I can just get all the dripstone. I can make dripstone blocks and have a steady flow of it coming through because it takes so long for it to work. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it like that so that the sides go like that. Yeah. And then come over here and we'll just, I got to put these down too. Do that and that. Okay. Whoa, that's not right. I made a ton of these. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And hopefully when I come back, we can see a little bit more. And we can try to figure out what we're going to do about the roof and some of the design features once I get this all kind of established. See you in a minute. Well, I did it again. I got carried away. I do that. First off, you'll probably notice I've got some netherite now, looking pretty sharp. And I've made a different entryway. We've also got some cactus. I went and gathered a ton of sand. And yeah, let me show you what I did. I'm actually really super proud of this. Look at this. Look at this. It's like a whole little secret abandoned area. I don't know. I think it's cool. I've been taking the pointed drips and we're not done yet. I still need to fill that in. It took a long time to get all this, by the way. It still takes quite a bit to get a lot. I let it sit overnight. So for about, I don't know, 8 hours. And I had 47, what are these called? 47 pointed dripstone. So, you know, it's going to take a bit still, but it's here. So as long as I'm here, it's going. And it's pretty simple. You know, we've got observers, pistons, observer. I don't think there's pistons. No, it's just 2 sets of pistons, 2 sets of observers, so that the bottom part recognizes when there is, you know what? This might be easier if I just go up here, huh? Because I'm pretty sure I can, almost, there we go. So, yeah, it'll break the bottom one when it gets to a certain point. So when it gets to 2, it'll break that. And this top one, that one should have gone, but it's not going to be able to hit it. So it'll just break this one. When that one gets longer, it'll break that. So the whole top section will stay. The nice thing about this is that the vines will just keep growing everywhere. So it'll keep looking good. And I've added all these in here for lighting. There's a couple under these, I think. Did I put one under here? No, I didn't. Because I think I wanted it dimly lit. There is coarse dirt, regular dirt, some tough in here. I really pushed myself because I don't normally do anything like this. So I'm actually really proud of it. I think it looks great. I just heard one go. Aha, there, perfect. Sweet. Fire take is now on false. So yeah, this is all set up, but this needs to have a top side, because that's what our shop is going to be, is the dripstone, and that's going to take a lot of time to build up. So my idea is something that the shape that we have here kind of makes me think of something. And I think it's high time that we utilize this and actually build our base out. It's going to be pretty big. The bamboo will go away, but I think it's time for a montage, a time lapse. Let's do it. Friends, I am very excited. I added a few things. Everything's done here. Check this out. Look at this room. Look at this. I don't think I showed you this yet. Did I? I think I did. I don't know. I can't keep track of what I do anymore. But I added, let's see. We've got what do we got here? I got some dead, some cobwebs. I finished all of the pillars here, right? And I let it sit for probably an hour or two, maybe an hour. We got 17. That's not bad. I'll let it run overnight. We'll see how much we get. But I am very excited about this. I think it looks amazing. Very hidden gem, you know, like I think I want to change this up a little bit, maybe a little bit. I do love that I've got doors back here to get behind here if I ever need to. Not that there ever is a reason to. But yeah, you know what else would be cool? Is just having some skeletons roam around in the back. I won't do that because then I'd get hurt. But I do love this. I think this is great. Now let's go look at the ship, because I finished part of most of the ship. I finished this. You can't really see it from here, but we've got a below deck there. But the ship is supposed to come down at an angle. And I finished. Look at this. I'm so proud of myself, you know, because I really stepped it up. I don't normally do this kind of stuff, and I wanted to challenge myself. So it's got way more of a sunken ship sticking out of the rock. I think I want to add a few more blocks there, maybe. But what do you guys think? What are your thoughts? What are suggestions? I feel like I could have made this a little deeper, but I was trying to get it at an angle and not straight on or straight up, because I wanted it to like fly in at an angle. So that was kind of the goal here. I might continue some of this along the side there, maybe bring this wood down a little bit more, put some vines on this side potentially, maybe some of the glow weed or glow vines or whatever. I think I need to get one of these guys and put bury the torch here. But all in all, I think it's looking really, really good. You know what wouldn't be bad is to put this under one of these. I think that would be a good idea too. But I really, really love how this all turned out. I could put a few designs there, but all in all, I think we're good. One of the next ideas I have so many ideas for this. So I have something huge I'm working on in this game. I'm gathering materials for it because it's massive. It's massive. I want to extend this further down. We might chop out some of this a little bit more. We can't break this. This has to stay. So whatever I do has to come down pretty much even in here. And we're going to have a better entrance because this whole open thing is not good. So I'm going to build an entryway here, but it's going to be probably center right here. And yeah, that'll probably be next time, maybe. I'm gathering all the materials, and it's going to take a lot. But I did go hunting with my friend, with Daegda. We got some spore stuff, some big leaf. I also have what did I do with them? I've got a couple guys. Where are they? Where did I put them? There they are. I got 2 axolotls. So we gotta find a place to put them. I'm thinking possibly down here. We might make like a lagoon or something right here, maybe. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. Maybe a lagoon. Put some. Yeah, I don't know. Because I don't want this to be. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. But we can expand this out. There's water right underneath here, so I got to be careful of that. But yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this episode of SMPcraft, which doesn't stand for your normal thing. It stands for something we've made up. It's pretty ridiculous. But I love you all. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, that's it. Okay, bye.